Hello everybody and welcome back to another rockin' week of Had Time. I'm back with my it's kinda like a salmon color shirt, I guess. I think that's the right term. I'm sure there's like a more accurate color, but it's kinda like salmon, I don't know, they're cool tie, whatever. How are y'all doing? Obviously I'm a little bit suspended right now. Got a cool pose, bounce on this burger. But yeah, we're back another week. This week, more Death Wish. Haha. You didn't think we'd still be doing Death Wish in December, huh? You were wrong. I was wrong. Anyway, boy. Yeah, we're back doing some more. I'm wearing the Big Appetite. I might use this color scheme, so I'm gonna use it for now. I'll probably get another one, or if I don't, I don't know. I'll mess around whenever. But yeah, we're gonna do Death Wish. We're gonna start off this week. We're gonna finish up that last candle we didn't get to do for last week. Yeah, this one's Snatcher's hit list. We did everything else. And then we're probably gonna either work on Rift Collapse, or we're gonna work on some of these other things that actually give, like, this gives an outfit. This I can't do without doing that one, but this gives, like, another quote-unquote outfit, although it's a bucket of substance. And then this thing, I don't even know if I want to know what this thing is. But yeah. So we're gonna work on the Snatcher's hit list. Do I remember what enemies we killed so far? Not really. I know we killed the 3 in Maku Town, mostly the birds. I think a spider? Actually, that might be everything. So we're just gonna look around, see if we can't find some new enemies. I know Alpine has the cat, and then Nakuza has the 2 cats. I'd really like to stay away from Nakuza though if I can. It was already painful to watch the last Nakuza episode just because of all the camera freezes and yeah. But I love that Ascendance paint though. Yeah, so we're gonna work on. Wait, did I light the candle? I did. All right. I'm gonna go find some Steeler cats in Alpine real quick. Let's freaking go. So how you guys been doing? What you guys been up to? Enjoying some December time? I don't really know. Actually, this week will be over Christmas, so hopefully you guys are having a good Christmas. I don't really have many plans actually for mine. We're just gonna, my family, we're just stay home, have a big dinner, have like a couple people over, but not like, this is like maybe 2 at most, and it's like, well, it's like maybe 4 different people, but like they'll be here at different times. Like I have my 2 friends, like my best friend and his boyfriend, and then really? Wait, did that even hurt me? No, it just. That's weird. Huh. My grandma, maybe my aunt. Or, well, no, not my aunt. I don't know, it might just be 3 people. I'm not actually really sure. We'll figure it out when it comes up. Yeah, I don't really have any much plans. I haven't really got any gifts for anyone, so if I could give anything to anyone, which I probably will. It'll be a bit late, because it's the 21st. And I've not really thought about it. It's been kind of a weird year. Well, obviously it's been a weird year, but like, I don't know, this is one of the first years for Christmas that I haven't been like anticipating it. I've been like, yeah, Christmas, man, it's coming, we're doing Christmas, we're presents, and family, and food. It's like, I've just been kind of playing games. Like, I don't know, everything's been the same. It's been a lot of WoW, so it's kind of like distracted me from it, I guess. Are there any Steeler cats in here? I don't know, I'll figure it out when I get up there. Oh! I forgot those break, but it just kind of puts you at a lower platform, so that wasn't really much of a scare. But yeah, I haven't been playing as much WoW though. I'm kind of waiting off of it. I'm gonna be subbed for a good while though, because like I said, my oldest brother taught me how to use an Arkham House app, and said, or not app, mod. No, add-on. There you go. So I'm trying to rake in the big bucks.
Careful.
Whoa. There we go. You know what's funny? I started this recording and I'm like, dude, this is awesome. Like, my nose feels fantastic. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues this recording. Well, lo and behold, I'm starting to not be okay. It doesn't look like there's any of the Steeler cats, which is unfortunate. I did get the Sleepy Boys though, so that's kind of neat. Oh, no. But yeah, so I've been kind of like, I've been on it and playing it, but I haven't really been playing it. I've just been kind of using it as like I've been playing it more like an iPhone game or whatever. Like a mobile game. So I'm like, I'll check it, I'll like do my optional stuff, maybe make a few items, and then I'll get off. And then it's like, oh, it's been 3 days, better do my dailies. There's like, there's 3 big dailies that come every like day. Or like, there's a big daily every day called a calling right now because the channel is. And then like, you can have up to 3 available at one time. So like, if you don't do it on the 4th day or whatever, or on the 3rd day, you typically miss out. And they give like a lot of reputation and a good amount of gold too. So I've been doing those, but I haven't really been actively playing other than just getting all my characters to where they can craft stuff so I can actually do the auction house situation. But I've been enjoying it, it's cool. The goal is to make enough money to pay for my subscription with just in-game gold, because WoW lets you do that, which is really sick. A lot of MMOs don't like do that, because like Final Fantasy, you can't do that. Guild Wars doesn't really have a subscription, which is actually really cool. I need to play more Guild Wars, I forgot that it doesn't have a subscription. I don't know, just the fact that I have an MMO, which is like a game that just takes up a lot of time, but it usually feels pretty rewarding. Usually. Wait, was there... I think I might have just walked away from some cats I could fight. But just having an MMO that like you know you're gonna spend lots of time on, not have a subscription, so you can just play it whenever and like go back to it whenever, it just feels great. That's one of the coolest parts about Guild Wars, I feel like. Also Warframe. It's not, people don't see it as an MMO. It's not the typical like tab target MMO. I think it's my youngest, or younger older brother. Like I have my oldest and then like my one in the middle. But it's older than me but younger than my oldest, of course. He's been talking to me a lot about MMOs the last few like weeks and so, and he called it like a tab targeting MMO. And I think what that means is that like obviously you use skills, like you have like your number keys and stuff that you can put your skills on, or really input it to anything. But you like just target enemies to use skills on and stuff, and you usually use tab to cycle between them. So it's called tab targeting, which is like, I don't know. I feel like that's a weird way to classify an MMO, but it makes sense in a way. Because like Guild Wars, I think it has some tab targeting, but I mean I usually use a lot of like, yay, there's the idiot, like melee stuff. So it's all like abilities that I just kind of use in front of me and I hurt people in front of me. Most of them, if they're like melee, they're just AoE. I like that black hair, that looks nice. Stop hitting me! I'm admiring Hat Kid's hair. It's a cool color! No. Okay, so if we can at least find one more enemy. I know there's that special cat enemy in the key so that I can get if I have to, but you guys are going to be seeing me in stop motion. But speaking of, if you guys have any tips about that, if there's some way I can fix that without having a second computer, please tell me. I mean, obviously, you don't know, like, my specs and, like, other things, but, like, if it's something a lot of people have an issue on, I just can't seem to find it, it'd be appreciated if some of you guys out there really know your stuff when it comes to videos. Is there any other enemies I could really fight? Like there's a lava, or like there's the Firebirds at Lava Cake, but I already killed one. Twilight, I don't think it has any enemies. I'm just hopping back for now. I'm not really sure. But that's kind of been it for me. I've been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk, but I can't like play it all at once. Like, usually when I play a game, I'm like solely committed to that one game, and it's all I do for like hours on end. But I can only play Cyberpunk for like an hour, 2 hours at a time, and then just stop. And I can't like, I don't know. It's really hard to kind of commit myself, and I don't know. I think I'll probably just wait and not play it, because I'm not like super. Like, it's not really dragging me in. It's not making me want to play it. If that makes sense. Are there enemies I could kill? No. Well, like, there's. Are there any enemies I can kill? Not really, because you got the 2 parades, which don't have any enemies. You got the train car, which is just the detective or the birds. Like the ravens or whatever, the crows. I'm having a hard time finding enemies, honestly. Are there only 12 like in the game? Wait a minute. There's octopus dudes and the rift we've been doing the speedrunning. I'll go to the normal one real quick. That's yeah, seal the deal. That's the enemy. That's the enemy we haven't killed yet. That's pretty good goal. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. I'll probably wait to play Cyberpunk more. Honestly, like, it's not a bad game, and I've barely started it. I've done like maybe 2 main quests so far, so I'm nowhere near it. I'm the kind of guy whenever you play like Skyrim, it's like I get to what's the first like town you go to right outside of Bleak Falls Bear or whatever. I go there, I accept the quest to talk to the king, and then I just do everything else in the game before I even like go kill a dragon. Well, like, okay, I usually get the dragon first just to have the powers, but other than that, like, I just don't do anything. Like, I just go do whatever the hell the heck I want. So that's kind of what I'm doing with Cyberpunk. That's why I'm like, okay, I got my first like big mission or whatever. Now I'm just gonna go do every side quest available to me until it just says I have to do the main mission. Oh, and I'm enjoying it. Like, it reminds me a lot of Prey right now, because you have different like attributes. Think like Fallout, where it's like strength, agility, luck, and that kind of thing. But it's like body, reflexes. There's one called tech, which is basically just like crafting, engineering, or whatever. Like crafting and like grenades or whatever, like utility stuff. Cool, which is you're just like stealth. And then it's got like a weird system called Cold-Blooded, which is like, I don't know, it makes me think of like the kill skills in Borderlands, or like Gage's Anarchy. Abilities from Borderlands. Or speaking of, if you don't want to hear spoilers for Cyberpunk, I'm not really spoiling any story, but I know for me, I'm the kind of person that I just don't want to hear anything about a game if I'm interested in it. So I actually do kind of apologize if like you started this video thinking like it's just a Have the Time video, I won't hear anything about Cyberpunk. I kind of been talking about the different stats. But anyway, it's like Prey, to where you use those different like main stats to do certain things. Like if you have enough tech, you can break a fence and you can open this passageway to do something. If you have enough, like if you're building like cool, you use stealth to do a lot of things. And it's like there's usually when you're at a level, there's multiple different ways to do something, and you have like better ways to do it based on what you expect in. Which I think is really cool. I love games like that, and it adds a lot of replayability to it. And I don't know, it's a really cool mechanic. Which is one of the reasons I really wanted to play Prey when it came out. Like, I was obsessed with watching Prey when it first was a huge thing. Like, I couldn't play it myself, but like I really like. I kept watching it nonstop. There's a bunch of different playthroughs just because it was really cool. I'm so turned around, but it's all backwards to me. I'm glad I'm not really focusing too much on the game. I'm kind of just talking because like it's so backwards to me right now. This level, and I know this week I'm gonna have to do the speedrun for it. So it's like I don't really want to get used to this, honestly. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of stealth mostly. I didn't really plan on it. I didn't really have any idea what I was gonna do when I started the game. I just kind of defaulted to stealth because I'm playing on very hard, which is the hardest difficulty. And it's like most stealth games. It's like, oh, if you can get behind them, you can like grab them and then basically immediately kill them or knock them out. I always just knock them out because I almost quit the lead. That would be so bad. Holy crap. I always just knock them out because I don't know. Mindless killing isn't my thing. Unless they shoot at me and then I'm just like death to all enemies. So that's I don't want to go to Nakusa to kill that one stupid cat, man. I don't even like know where they'd be, so I wouldn't even be able to be quick about it. I'll probably get sidetracked again with stickers and food combos. Any other enemy I can think of. I can't think of any enemies in Seal the Deal. I really can't. If I could kill those stupid statues that run at me in Subcon, that'd be an enemy. You know what? I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to just suck it up, and then there'll be a little bit of some lag on the camera and stuff for like the last bit of this episode. I'll kind of just do it real quick, get it out of the way, so that's what we don't have to worry about it for the next few episodes. Do I remember where they'd be? No, I don't. I could look it up real quick, but nah, we can find it, right? We can. But yeah, anyway, so that's cool. It's fun, but honestly, I've not even had that much of a deal with all the bugs and stuff. It's run pretty well for me. I just feel like it needs to be balanced a bit better. I feel like I will spoil one thing. There is a perk in the stealth skill tree that lets you have obviously there's melee weapons in the game, and there's a melee weapon that's just like their category is knife, and you can throw the knife like as stealth if you instead of being able to block with a knife, if you like aim, you'll instead be able to throw it. But if you throw it, you legit just lose it. Like you can't, even if you hit them or if you miss them, you cannot pick it up. It's just gone. Wow, my game just stopped for me. Yeah, I love Nakusa, but it doesn't work with recording. Okay, let me focus up and find these fat cats really fast, so I don't have you guys looking at a freaking stop motion picture for all day. Should be some down here, right? I hope so. If not, whatever, we're in like a... Okay. Oh, no, this is the... Oh, man. No, F it, man. No, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna do the Nakusa, but I'm not doing that tunnel. No. I know that's a bad idea right off the bat. If I'm not hurry, this is gonna be like a 30-minute episode. But yeah, so... You just don't get it. And like, that's just like a full-on melee weapon. It's not like an Assassin's Creed, like you got 5 just in your pouch and something you can go buy more and you toss them and you get them back. Or like you can find them with enemies. It's just a full-on melee weapon. It's like, hey, if you have like a legendary knife, like you can literally just throw it and lose it forever. It's really bad. It's a really bad perk, and you can respec, but it costs a lot of money. So I'm kind of sad I took that, but one day I'll have enough money to respec. It's just for you guys, don't take that spec. Don't take that perk. It's awful. Please just don't. Actually, you know what I think about it though? I might have to take it just to get to certain other perks. Well, actually, no. It's pretty branching. I don't know. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say with Cyberpunk, though. I want you guys to be able to watch without any spoilers. So, no more. I've said my fill about Cyberpunk 2077. Honestly, though, I'm kind of glad I'm gonna wait on it because that means like by the time it gets really good and like fleshed out and stuff, I might be able to have a PlayStation 5 or a second computer. That way I can play it for real with you guys. So that'd be a fun experience. For now, I'm not even sure what I'm playing. Like, I've been playing a little bit of League of Legends with my friends. And then I played like an hour of Path of Exile today. Ooh, pop art. Hello. I've never really played it before. I played it like a couple hours, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm gonna give it a fair shake and see if I can't get into it. If not, I've got some other games I have lined up to play. Basically what I'm doing right now is I really want to play the new Yakuza game, but I'm gonna wait until it's actually a little bit past Christmas because Steam's probably gonna have a sale, and I'm gonna see if I can't get it on sale. What's this pop art? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I actually kind of like that. I do actually kind of like that. Oh, look, a sticker. Okay. This has got to be a thumbnail, right? Like, this is just how it is. Just a second. Can I? Is there any stickers that would make this better? Is anything? Gonna cheeky little hair. Is that no? That's just gonna make it worse. This is just perfection right here. Just look at this thing. I'm just mwah. It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it real quick for this episode, and we'll just have to get the cat in the second one. I'm sorry, you guys, but this is just too perfect to end off, man. So yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 2, or well, 120 something. I don't actually remember. It's 120 something of Hat in Time, Dab Dab, Death Wish is taking forever, but I love it. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back with us in like 2 seconds. Boom.